through TikTok and I seen this TikTok about Sarada from Boruto, and I was curious about it, so I figured we go ahead and react to it. So let's check it out.
Did you know that no one actually understands how Sarda awakened her Mangekyo Sharingan? The Sharingan is heavily tied to the user's emotional state. Hatred and love are
Okay, first of all, I mean, of course nobody knows how she got it. She unlocked it at the end of the last chapter, and now Boruto's on a 3 month hiatus. So yeah, nobody knows how she got it because the writer did not say how she got it. I mean, I could speculate that it's based off of emotion. Um, I don't know if that's something that we should really be okay with, but we'll get into that later. Or I mean, I'm sorry, not emotion, not her unlocking it based off of emotion, but something else. So we'll get to that in a little bit. I want to go ahead and finish this out real quick.
closely connected, the Mangekyo Sharingan manifesting when the Uchiha experiences a traumatic event, and Sarada witnessed Boruto, someone incredibly close to her, labeled as a villain and the perpetrator of Kawaki's actions. Reality changed, but hers didn't, and no one, not even her father, thinks otherwise. And if that's not traumatic, I don't know what is. She probably thinks she went crazy. Her eye pattern in tandem with Boruto also serves as a clever inversion of the Sun and Moon trope, previously represented by Naruto, Sasuke, and the reincarnation cycle.
Hmm. That's interesting. I think that I'll be honest. When I first read it, I actually posted a TikTok about it. A lot of people, I feel like, because I didn't say anything, I feel like a lot of people could have probably misread why I said that. Because what I said in there was first Dragon Ball Super, now Boruto. And I feel like, some people might have uh, thought that I may have been like trying to dump on Boruto. And in a sense, I kind of am. Because let's be real, guys. Sarada unlocking her Mangekyo Sharingan through emotion and her feeling like she's going crazy. Is it understandable? Yes. Could I understand how she did that? Absolutely. But it it feels kind of like this weird cop out that for everyone else that we've seen with them on Gekyo Sharingan, they had to go through something traumatic, as far as fighting a friend or watching a friend die. And I get that it can be traumatic, being that uh you and one other person know that Boruto is still normal, but everyone else thinks that he's the killer and all that. So I get it, but it feels like a cop out, man. It really feels like the equivalent to when Goku had to watch Krillin die. Vegeta had to cry on the moon and all that, which still people roast the hell out of Vegeta for that. So we're going to put a pin in that. We'll come back to that. But the simple fact that people will sit here and uh, roast Yamcha for getting beat up, and Yamcha's still a walking meme. But Sarada gets a pass because she's crying? Like, what? Sakura's been hated on shit. Some people still hate Sakura for her crying and for her bullshit and for how she tried to manipulate Naruto. Not even how she did manipulate Naruto. And people still hate Sakura. So I'm just saying, y'all need to keep that same energy. That's the problem. Y'all out here on some weird shit, bro. Y'all want to get mad at Sakura because she wanted Naruto to go find Sasuke, but then turn around and be okay with Sarada, who's asking Sasuke to leave the village and not go look for Naruto or not try to help Naruto, and just bro, look. You can look at it however you want, and there are justifiable reasons for all of it. I get it. Part of me thinks that in OG Naruto they may have taken too long explaining the whole Tomoe thing, which I probably pronounced that wrong, but for Sasuke with all of that, because I didn't actually realize how fast Sarada had actually unlocked all three of her Tomoe. So when I first saw it, it just felt weird, dude. It was like nothing, like other than her feeling like she's going crazy, nothing physically happened to her, and it feels like a cop out because when Goku and Vegeta became Super Saiyans, they had to go through something traumatic. Gohan had to go through something traumatic, and then we got Goten and Trunks who can just do it, and people were mad then, but then we got to Super, and we watched Vegeta pummel the shit out of Kaba to get him to, and then we literally watched Vegeta tell Kaba that, you know what, when I win this tournament, I'm literally gonna go destroy your planet for Kaba to evolve, and then Kaba can go home, and then he goes to look. I get what this sounds like. I get it. It might sound like I'm shitting on how they're no. Matter of fact, no. I genuinely think that I am shitting on how some of these like modern day animes are still portraying women as being weak and damsels in distress. I'm sorry. I cannot sit here and just be okay with the fact that Sarada can be super emotional with nothing happening to her physically, and she unlocks her Mangekyo Sharingan. Now, if it's not Mangekyo Sharingan, shit, I'll post a video in 3 months saying, hey, I was wrong. I don't have a problem admitting that. And if someone's gonna say, and I get it, I get, breaking, because I see a lot of the comments that people were saying that she's breaking the cycle of hate and all that. I mean, I get where that's coming from, but it's like, other than like, I only found one instance where a female Uchiha was shown in like all of Naruto, and I think it was I didn't watch it. I just read a kind of quick synopsis of it, but it seems like it might have been filler because it said it was only in the or only in the anime, not in the manga at all. So I don't know. So if you wanna, if I'm wrong on that, and there have been other female Uchiha in Naruto or Shippuden or Boruto that have unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan, please comment that down below and let me know. I'd love to know that. But I'm not gonna lie. It seems like with these animes, we're getting to this point now to where these writers are getting a pass for what I feel is lazy writing. Like, this whole big event that is going to force Boruto to leave the village the same way that Naruto left the village when he was a kid, and then we got, like, has Boruto even been out as long as Naruto? Like, are we just getting a like are we even thinking about this, or am I crazy? Comment down below if I'm crazy. You know, if you think I'm crazy, like the video. But I'm sorry. It's really, really, really interesting to me that it feels like we're doing the same thing when Naruto needed to go train to get stronger, and he left the village with Jiraiya, and now we've got Boruto. He needs to go get stronger, leaving the village with Sasuke. What? We're literally, bro, we are literally watching what would have happened if the anime would have originally been called Sasuke. Is nobody talking about this? This is literally Boruto leaving with Sasuke is literally Sasuke leaving with Orochimaru. And I didn't even think about that until literally this moment. Now, am I still gonna watch or read the manga? Absolutely. Part of me really does want the anime to just go ahead and go on hiatus too when it catches up, if it needs to, because the fillers for the anime is like a whole reason why I feel like the anime is just being dumped on so much, because the manga is really not bad. If I'm being 100% honest, the manga is really not that bad. But there's so much filler in Boruto that it's just it deviates so hard from the show. But that's a whole different conversation. But anyways, I am kind of sad that we do have that 3-month hiatus, but I've got a couple hours before the new Sunday chapters come out for like One Piece and Black Clover and all of that. So if you guys would like to talk about that, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, and we can go ahead and get that cracking. Patreon link will also be down below. I've got a couple of my first videos for doing some reactions on the channel, and also some of the fun activities that I did on 420. So if you would like to check that out, go ahead and click on the link down below. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.